All right, cool kids. Quick video. Gotta get some sleep. Gotta work tonight. All right, cool kids. Check it out. So, I finally pulled the trigger and grabbed the Crypt of Perpetual Darkness. Joe Manganiello's adventure for Hero Quest. To be honest with you, for $31, it's only got one mini in it. It's got some interesting cards. And if you don't want to use these foil cards in your game, you can use the cards found in other sets because there's no unique things. There's some hero pads in there. Not the best bang for your buck for Hero Quest stuff, but hopefully the next set, should be. So can't wait to get that. That'll be coming out in spring, I think they said, of 26. If we still have games then. All right, went to the pawn shop too quickly. Grabbed a Onza, Manida, scales, coin. These are sterling silver, but they're still 1/20 ounce. Paid $50. Not bad. Couple bucks over melt. Grab this series head. It's beat up on the edges, a lot of bruising there, but the detail's pretty decent. For $37, it's okay. The melt value is like 34, so it's a few bucks over melt. Now, I did overpay for a coin, but then I didn't. Those two are perfectly fine prices, but this I paid a premium for. It was in their generic bin, and they were selling all their silver dollars for $45, which is goofy. But if silver goes back above 50, it's not so bad. The point being, this coin is a super rare. As you can tell, it's not a proof. So remember, I told you just yesterday in the video, uncirculated examples are scarcer. This one, honestly, it's been circulated, and it's got some toning and some bag marks, but there's still a lot of luster there. I don't believe the coin. I mean, honestly, I wish it wasn't in a generic bin. 24,000 was the mintage on these, so very low mintage. Actually, the more I look at this up close, though, the more I think it's been cleaned, or at least it's been scraped up. You see all those fine lines in the field? Yeah, that's not good. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments what you think. But even if it's jacked, it's it's $8 over melt for a coin of 24,000 mintage from the U.S. Mint, and I didn't think I'd ever seen one again. I've never seen one of these, so yeah, tell me how stupid I am in the comments. But I don't know if that's just from being in that bin full of coins getting beat on, or if that's been cleaned. Sure ain't. It ain't good, is it? All this hairline. Yeah. Man, oh man. Well, anyway, even if it is a details coin, at a mintage of 24,000, there could be a time where something like this might actually fetch a premium. Who knows? I didn't have one. Silver's up so high, guys, that I don't know up and down anymore. Like, what is a good deal anymore? But these are the weird things I grabbed for a few bucks. So, wasn't the biggest purchase ever, but they did have an Unk Dolly Madison for $45, but I already have one, and I paid $20 for it. And I don't know if, I'm sure it might, one day be worth $45, but I don't know if today is that day. And, look, we're not trying to go crazy. So I paid $132 for these three coins. The melt value on them is, 48, 34, and 36. Something like that. So, yeah. So that would be 48 and 34 is 50 plus 82, and then 36, 8. Yeah. Yeah. So we overpaid by about $15, I think, all told, compared to the melt value. So $15 over melt, give or take. Maybe a little less than that. So I don't know. I mean, with silver up the way it is, that's probably not the way to be stacking. But on the other hand, how many of you guys got a series head 5 franc from 1849 near melt? Actually, I don't think I've ever paid less than this for one of these. I mean, this is the most beat up one I've ever seen, but details are good on it. It's cool. It's a cool example. This coin, this is the most reasonable thing I bought. I mean, yeah, silver's like $48 an ounce, so that's fine. I got no problem with that. It's a 79, by the way, if you guys are keeping track. I think there's a couple varieties of these. And, these are cool. I like these. I've never paid $50 for one before. Well, that's not true. I do own a 78, and I paid, north of $50 for it, because 78's the key date, and they're pretty scarce. I think there's like 450,000. So, yeah, I paid for that. I paid out the nose for that. But it's not looking so bad now with silver up. So, again, one day maybe these will all look good to go when silver goes up even more. Ha, 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 ha. But then if that happens, who's going to care about dollars, right? Anyway, have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. And the Crypt of Perpetual Darkness is here. In here is a pack of 10 new quests. All written by Joe Manganiello. He's that guy from True Blood and a few other things. I think he was in Pee-wee's Playhouse Part 10 or whatever it was. The last movie that Paul Rubens did before he shed the mortal coil. Yeah. Or the last Pee-wee movie he did. I don't know if it was his last movie, but Netflix made it. Yeah. All right, cool kids. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. And like, share, and subscribe. All that jive. Bye, bye, bye.